Here we go. One down by Martin. Just gets it onto the boot. Andrews drops the mark. He takes the shot. Dixon kicks an incredible goal off the ground. Gets some reward for his efforts. Puts the first goal on the board. Clears the contest. With the ball now. Gives a don't argue. Elects to kick. Putting his skills on display. Ebert goes by hand. Up for grabs for Motlop. Birchall moves it now. Good mark and looks to send it back. Westhoff right on the edge of his range. Doing well to intercept that kick. Goes with the kick. A chance to gather the ball. Cleanly picked up. Scoops it up. Rayner grabbed it clean. Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. Move it on. Power Pepper delivers with a straight drop punt. He acknowledges the crowd. Port Adelaide have kicked the last 2 goals. 12 points the difference.
That's a really good team goal. They're looking more.
Back in the middle. Swats it. Ends up with Ebert. We'll have another ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Wines with a short hand pass. Finds himself in space and marks. You can mark this one down as a goal. Going for goal number 1. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Motlop. Port Adelaide have 3 in a row. Port Adelaide getting out to an early lead. Drives it out of the pack. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Cleary puts it on the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. 45 metres out. Can he put it through? On its way. Drop punt. Finds its way home from McStay. Gets his first. Pretty happy with that one. Brisbane.
He knew that was home.
Umpire ready to resume play. Thumps it clear. He gets his hands on the footy. Motlop puts the handball out in front. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Westhoff can celebrate however he likes after a goal like that. Look at them celebrate that effort. Port Adelaide would be happy with this start. The game is back underway. Martin got in the better position. Robinson now. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Thrashes it. He has the ball. Marks now and can send it back. Cleary bangs it on the boot now. Burn-Jones takes the mark. Uncontested. Kicks it out at the fence. McStay got under it. Move it on. It's a huge kick and it goes all the way. They get around him after that.
That goal.
We're back in motion. 1 down. He's got the footy in his hands. Goes by hand. He gains possession. It always looked close, but it hits the post. Port Adelaide. Andrews looking for options now. Plays on. Kicks it out of the back 50. Strong mark in the contest. Wines lines up from long range. Move it on. He goes for broke. Kick on the way. Sings it home. That will settle his nerves. Centre bounce. Taps it down. He wins possession. Zorko doesn't make the tackle. Intercepted. Picks it up. Ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Turned it over. Had the pressure bearing down. The kick towards goal. That's a monster kick. And it's a goal. Westhoff gets number 2. Celebrating hard. Port Adelaide with the ascendancy over.
It hasn't all...
We're back in the middle to resume play. Lysette guides it down. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Fantastic tackle.
Bailey has the ball. Couldn't take it. Gathers it now. Hipwood going for number 1. A drop punt through the goals. He's enjoying that goal. About to resume hostilities. Martin gets onto the ball. Wins the race to the ball. Lyons with quick hands. Receives the handball and takes off. Drop punt straight through the middle. Bailey kicks his first. He celebrates hard after that. That's 2 in a row for Brisbane. Brisbane behind by 13. Martin gets it down. Got the hands free. Is in his possession. He might kick a goal. It's going to be close. A long way from home. And it goes... Back with another centre bounce. Tap down. Archie gets the ball. Uses a short handball. Berry links up with a chance to run. Looks okay off the boot. He's excited about that one. Brisbane now only trailed by 13.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Missed the target at full stride, receives the handball. Robinson finds his man on the move. Gets a hand of the ball. Has a man running for him. Brisbane finds a way to get that one through. We resume hostilities. Martin just slaps it down. Gives the old don't argue. Couldn't snaffle it. Advances through the tackle. Rich manufactures a handball. Fails to fend off the tackler.
A great defensive effort.
Motlop gets a quick kick away. Westhoff couldn't keep his hands on it. Dixon brushes off the tackle. Looks okay off the boot. He went for broke from a long way, and it paid off. His team... About to resume play. Punches it clear. Has it now. Boat throws the ball away. Slams it on the boot. Witherden finding it in motion.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created.
The first quarter is over, and it's Brisbane who are on the back foot early.
Port Adelaide have come to play. They've got...
Let's see what the stats have to show. Ready to go for the second turn. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Thumped clear. Ebert with the ball. Ebert just threw it. With a driving kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Houston uses it by foot. Burne-Jones gets in a good position. Looks up with the kick. Does well to cut off the kick. 35 metres out. He slams it towards goal. McCarthy puts another one through. Congratulated by his teammates. Just 2 goals in it. We're back in the middle now. Martin got a fist to it. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Lysette throws the ball away. Moves the ball by foot. Dug it out. Knocks up his first touch. Jonas used the body to take that mark. He drives it. Intercepts the ball well. Gardner kicks it. It's a turnover. Just couldn't get it to curve enough. Brisbane reduced the margin. Cleary to bring it back into play. Intercepts the ball well. Puts it on the boot. McCluggage found some space and marked. Puts boot to ball. He gives chase to the footy. Ball gets cut off. Thank you. The umpire calls for a stoppage. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Motlop heads onto the ground. Thrown in now. Well picked up. Ball picked up. Butters puts on a bump. Andrews kicks hurriedly. He couldn't hang on. Christensen earns a free kick. Can't separate these two teams now if he kicks this one. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. Brisbane could kick back-to-back goals. It's all level here. Martin hurls it away. This is Smoke. He lays off the pass. Motlop now. Kick on the way. Darts it through for another. Smiles all round. Port Adelaide, but 6.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of...
Umpire ready to resume play. Hammers it. He's got the football now. The tackle deserves a free and gets it. Dragged down by McCluggage.
Great tackle.
Looks to move it by foot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Jonas tucks it into the pocket. The ball goes over the line. Burn-Jones runs onto the field. Umpire tosses it in. Berry read it best. He can take off after that handball. Dixon puts it out in front. Intervening brilliantly was Robinson. McStay can't hold on to the tackle. Fighting hard was Burton. Goes for a run. They chase after the loose ball. McCarthy wants to keep it moving by hand. Robinson has a great set of hands. 60 metres out. Wow! How good was that? He acknowledges the crowd.
This is how they can score big, Hutto.
Centre bounce. Punched away. Takes possession. Sweeping handball. Berry gives it to the player running past. The kick ends up hitting the post. Burn-Jones searching for a teammate. Ends up turning this ball over. Andrews short by hand. Takes a nice mark. 20 metres from home. No angle to worry about. Move it on. Hipwood with the shot. He delivers with a drop pass. That's 2 down. Finding his feet in front of goals. He celebrates hard after that. Westhoff thrashes it. A quick handball from Zorko. Archie gains possession. The kick towards goal. That looked great. What a goal. They get around him after that effort. That's 3 in a row for Brisbane. The margin is 13. McStay in a spot of bother.
Outstanding pressure.
Used the hands and gives away the free. Moved on by Motlop. A chance to reload the attack now. Moves it by foot. He wins the ball in the air.
Brisbane are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Smiles all round. Brisbane have kicked the last 4 goals. Now they lead by 19.
Thank you, Ivan.
Ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Neil loved kicking that one. The margin is 25. We're back in motion. Big thump from Martin. And now Alice Yeoman. He's put it through. Neil loves that goal. The lead.
He did real. Brisbane getting plenty of possessions at the moment.
Thrashes it. Here's Martin. Ball up in the centre square. Martin with a big fist on it. Just got a hand to that one. Cleary with the kicking duties. Marks now and can send it back. Quick handball. Gardner on the ball. He wins possession. Quickly onto the boot. Going for goal number 1. It looked impossible, but he made it work. Big moment in this game after that goal. But it's back in the middle now. Martin thumps it forward. Collects the loose ball. Winds. Gives the don't argue. Well, it's half-time, Gaz. What are your thoughts at the major break?
A good first half from Brisbane. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
Anything you can see, Gary?
Port Adelaide are getting beaten at the coalface. They need to rectify these clear...
We're set to go at the start of the 3rd quarter. About to resume hostilities. Martin clears the contest. He has the ball. No problems with that kick from Zorko. Gets some reward for his efforts. Now they lead by 32. We're back in the middle to resume play. Wins the ruck duel. Wines hacking it out of there. Clean pick up by Andrews. Can't take possession. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Neil won himself a free. Neil, one out in the square. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Adams just threw it. Goes by foot. Sockers it through for a goal. Dixon couldn't be happier with that goal. Port Adelaide behind by 26. Martin won the hit out. He looks like he needs a spell. Marked by Cleary.
Brisbane just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Hit the man hard. Wasting a lot of effort there. Uses it by foot. Off hands. Rich flicks it over. Kicks hurriedly. He gives it a ride. On its way. Kicks goalward, but it won't have the desired outcome. 27 points the difference. Players move as they look to provide an option. Gets the loose ball.
I'll have it.
What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Houston gathers it now. He's in charge of the ranking points.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
Goes short by hand. Westhoff looking for another goal here. He's excited about that one. The Power close the gap to 21. Thumped clear. Rockcliffe comes away with the ball. Picked up now. Andrews quickly onto the boot. Withered it. Worked hard to get to that ball. Good mark on the run. Almost cut it off. Hacking it out of there. Andrews slams it onto the boot. Houston over the top. Chips it towards half forward. Cleary determined to reach the ball. Neal applies a bump. Scoops up the ball. Hipwood with a chance for a third goal today. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. The margin is 27.
That came off the back of some good...
About to resume play. Lysette just swats it away. Links with hands, with the ball now. Just gave it away. Watts keeps coming. Good mark and looks to send it back. Andrews kicks hard along the boundary line. Takes that one strongly. Takes on the space. Lyons gets the handball away. Practicing some fancy moves. Handballs to a teammate on the run. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. He puts through his first goal. Congratulated by his teammates. The Power now only trail by 21. Lysette with the punch. Wines hacks it out of there. Ball off hands. Dixon not getting much of it, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
He's enjoying that goal. Port Adelaide have kicked back-to-back goals. Port Adelaide reduced the margin.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Brisbane.
The game is back underway. Punched away. He gets his hands on the footy. He's got the footy in his hands. It's going to be close. Pretty happy with that one. Just under 2 goals the difference now. The umpire's set to bounce to restart the game. Lyons wins it back. Is in his possession. Takes it well. Hipwood lining up now. Directly in front.
Move it on.
Lining up for goal number 4. Look at them celebrate that effort. Brisbane lead is now 15. We resume hostilities. Clears the contest. The ball in the hands of Rockcliffe. Breaks through the tackle. Great mark.
Brisbane have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Gets onto a massive kick. Hipwood uses the body well. Uses it now. Hands that ball to the opposition. Berry rushes with the kick. Great grab. Got boot to ball. Good body work to win the mark. Birchall drives the kick. Adams marks in a bit of space. Movement by hand. Turns on the gas. That's a thumping kick. Nice mark under pressure. 20 metres out. He goes it alone. He makes that kick count. Full price. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. His teammates rush over. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Swats it. Has it now. Rockcliffe moves it by hand. Bailey cuts it off. Doing well was Lyons.
Fantastic pressure there.
What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Not long left on the clock now. McCluggage missed an opportunity to mark. Houston releases by hand. Hartlett just gets it onto the boot. Mops up the loose. Dersman collects the loose ball. Pushes through with power. Time to take a look at the stats.
Brisbane,
Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Punches it clear. Neil onto the ball. Just put it on the boot. Cleary gets on the end of this. Drives the ball out of defence. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here.
If they just maintain possession and hold onto the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on here.
Christensen sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. He loved that one. Brisbane 118, play Port Adelaide 91. Back with another centre bounce. Lysette with the hit. He's got the football now. Fights the good fight. Even elects to kick. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Port Adelaide fans would love to see this one sail through. Dixon struggling to run at the moment. Brilliant stuff. And he puts it through. We're back in the middle now. Hammers it. Taken by Zorko. Kicks out of the congestion. Oh, what a goal! Pretty happy with that one. They're starting to get on.
That's a really good team. The power have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
With quick hands. Hurried kick. Doing well to intercept that kick.
The Lions haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
A piercing kick from Pau Pepper. Sinks the slipper into it. Kept alive under pressure. Eventually, the ball goes over the line. Slams it onto the boot. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
The kick towards goal. He celebrates hard after that. Brisbane doing well at the moment. We're back in motion. Thumped by Lysette. Takes possession. Probing kick inside the 50. Watts doesn't take the mark. Picks up the loose ball.
Brisbane have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Does well to cut off the kick.
Brisbane are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Chose to kick it. Doing well to intercept that kick. Works it across the ground. An easy grab for Watts. Decides to kick. The mark has been taken. Hartley releases the ball. Hits the target by hand. At full stride, receives the handball. Opportunity for Lysette. Found a way to keep balance. Miss for a behind. Unable to capitalise. Looking to bring it back into play. It's a foot race to get this one. Couldn't quite with the mark. Watts failing to get near it, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Goes by hand to Burton. Dixon marks uncontested. Set shot from directly in front. No issues with that drop punt. Back in the middle to resume play now. Thumps it clear. He gains possession. Lysette unable to lay the tackle. Gets the handball away. With the ball is Rayner. Seen plenty of it. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Puts his second on the board. They increase their lead. Look at them celebrate.
This is how...
Back with another centre bounce. Thumps it clear. A chance for Westhoff. Martin brushed off easily. Finding the ball with ease. Bonner handballs. The handball hits the target. Cameron finds possession. On its way. Celebrating hard. Brisbane 137. Lead Port Adelaide 110. We resume hostilities. Punches it clear. He gains possession. Gathered by Martin. Gets a quick kick away. Good mark and looks to send it back.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Brisbane forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Jonas with a drilling ball. Looks like the ball will be coming back. 50 metres out. He likes his chances from here. No problems with that kick from Christensen. 3 goals so far. Great stuff. This kick has extended their lead.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Brisbane are getting more of the ball on the outside, and it's their outside run that is generating plenty of scoring opportunities.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game.
Brisbane are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Releases by hand. Berry can link up through hands. Works it across the ground. Amon takes a strong mark. Uses it by foot. Just landed in his back. Puts it on the boot. Off hands from Robinson. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Berry puts it out on the full. Chose to kick it. The ball mopped up. Finds the loose ball. Motlop couldn't hang on to the ball. Ball gets cut off. Giving it off was McStay. Birchall has a teammate on the move. And the ball bounces across the boundary line. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Turned it over. Lysette dishes it off. The ball in the hands of Neil. He wins possession. Had plenty of the ball. Penetrating handball. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. McStay getting the crowd involved. Brisbane starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 149 to 110. He's got the footy in his hands. An incredible victory. They were down at one stage and rallied and fought back to win. Gaz, what did you make of the result?
The game was a really good game of footy. Both teams fought hard for the contested ball, and for Brisbane to come back like that was outstanding. Fantastic win.
Thank you, Gaz. At the end of the match, Brisbane defeated the Power 149 to 110. Well, that's all we have time for. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Gaz.
It was great being here, Hutto. I can't wait for the next match.